Hello, welcome back to Tales of Gear. Today's episode is about this suppressor or silencer, if you will. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so first off, why this silencer and where I got it from. So I was researching what silencers were available in the 80s for the MP5 platform, and there were not many choices, but I've noticed in some pictures there was a weird looking silver silencer on some MP5s. So after a brief research, I figured out that this type of silencer was actually part of the package that came with the MP5 Navy. So this is a MP5 Navy, and this would be the correct silencer for it. So made around the, I believe, mid 80s, used during the 80s, during the 90s, and I've seen some pictures even in use after 2000. It was also meant for use on the MP5K. Now I'm still researching about the silencer, and I will blend in some reference pictures of the real ones for comparison with this one here. Fact is, this would be the correct silencer if you're doing a 80s build. To be clone correct, this would be what you need. I was surprised to find that there is actually a airsoft version, and this is the airsoft version, and this one here is actually meant for use with the VFC MP5K, because it is actually a inner barrel extension. Let me show you. So the package includes two barrels. These here, let me put this aside. So this one here is actually inside the silencer, and you get another one, and this is the one you need to put in the MP5K, and this barrel inside the silencer is under spring tension, and these, when you screw on the silencer, these two connect with each other, and you get a pretty long inner barrel for your MP5K without having to constantly disassemble your MP5K. Pretty cool concept. I didn't try it because I have the regular size MP5, and yeah, just wanted to show you what the silencer is all about and why it costs as much it costs. So I've got it from, oh, let me show you. This is the package. This is the brand Task Force. I've got it from Shooter Combat Gear. Cool shop, good customer service, but unfortunately I had some issues, so I've ordered it. It arrived quickly, around 1 week. I was very excited to open up the package, and as I did, it wasn't this color. I've ordered the silver one because the correct one is actually the silver one, because the original ones were stainless steel with this I think phosphate finish, and I received the black one. Well, I did let them know. They asked for pictures of the package, etc. I knew right away they will offer to return it or offer me return and refund. I just didn't want to bother with that, and I thought, okay, it's just black finish, I could remove it, strip it, and have a silver silencer, right? Well, that's easier said than done. Thing is, it is made of aluminum, and the finish was a hard anodized finish, black. So when you try to remove it just by sanding it, this won't go away that easily. And so I made up a rig to rig it in a drill, and to turn it, and used wet sandpaper to strip it. And let's take a look what I've ended up with. As you see, it is shiny aluminum and has nothing to do with the finish that is like on the real one. So I've got a suggestion to sandblast it. So I did. I took it for sandblasting, and this is the finish I've got now. It is very close to the original. I'm very happy with that. Front part has no threads, which is clone correct. The back side, this cap has threads. It are the standard threads, I think 14mm counterclockwise. This cap here is glued in, so it doesn't unscrew when you screw it on the gun, which is good. So you can open it up from the front part. And since I'm using it on a regular MP5, I had to take out the insides of it, and I've ended up with a weird sound when shooting because it was hollow. I filled it up with some tubes and plastics and a few springs, so just to remove this weird sound when shooting, and it actually works. So really nothing special. If you have some sort of foam or anything, that will work as well. If you're looking for a clone correct silencer for your 80s or 90s MP5 build and use, this would be the correct one. If I manage to find more information about it, I will make a follow-up video, but for now the most important part is it is the correct one. It is used in the 80s, 90s and even later, and I will blend in some pictures I have at the end. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Please like, share, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye.